Okay, so why have I got one half washed off wheel on the skid steer? Well, there's a really good reason. I'd kind of finished everything that side, so I went to the house for a cup of coffee. And I thought, oh, you know what, this isn't too bad out here. I'll do this after lunch. Until the wife said, you're not doing anything this afternoon, are you? And I said, well, I've got to finish the barn, why, what's up? She goes, well, I got a tip slot booked, and I want you to come with me. And there's some Christmas thing going up in Wotton. She goes, I want you to come with me for that as well. It's like, oh, okay. Right, okay, so not doing it after dinner, doing it before dinner. So I kind of thought, well, it's not too bad in here. I'm not going to dig out. I'm just going to put a fresh layer on top. And that's what I was doing. I'm halfway through putting a fresh layer on top. But obviously, the wood chip that I'm dressing this with is over there. And right next to the pile of wood chip is our pile of waste wood, which is free to collector. So this is the chip that we're using to dress the cattle's bed. It's the older stuff. I can use fresh, but I'm using the older stuff partly because it's already got the green gone out of it, and it's also dehydrated, so soaks up moisture better. But right next to this is that. That over there is our softwood free to collector pile. People ring me up and make an appointment, and they come in here and they fill their boot or their trailer or their truck. They can fill it up from anything they want off that pile, free. Well, where the guys have been busy and been tipping it off, that pile was kind of out here somewhere. I thought, you know what, I'm out of this, I'll just push it up. So there I am, merrily, I nearly said gaily then, but you know, merrily pushing up the logs, and somewhere in here, I'm pushing up, and then all of a sudden there's this loud hissing noise, and I'm thinking, oh, was there a can of WD-40 or paint or something in there? Because it was really loud hissing, like a aerosol can going off. And I thought, I hope that's not a tyre. So I'm looking at the windows. No, can't see anything. So I get one leg out and look around the corner, and yeah, there it was. The valve hit right off the top, tyre going down rapidly. So it was a turn round, quick bucket full of that, into the shed before the tyre was flat, and then round the side to wash it off, ready for tyre right. So yeah, rung John at Tyre Right in Barclay, and he said 45 minutes. Perfect, I said. Perfect. So hopefully in the next 20-25 minutes, Tyre Right will be here, and they will whip that tyre off, quick sharp, put a new valve in there, put it back on again, job will be a good one, and I can crack on. Except for the fact that I won't be here, because I got to go to the tip with the wife, and then I got to go to this Christmas fair thing in Wotton with the wife, and I said I'll do it, and the jobs are finished, and I'm going to have a twitch all afternoon, you know, because the job's not finished. Yeah. So the source of the loud hissing noise is there. Okay. There was a valve there. Okay. It's a steel valve, but we've literally knocked the top off of it. There's nowhere for the valve to go now. It's gone. Tyre's got to come off. I did apologise to John and say, look, the tyre's a bit shitty. I was halfway through, and he said, don't worry about it. No, we're used to doing that. But conscience wouldn't let me do that. So I've come around and washed off what I can, so it's not too bad. Thing is, you can't put a tyre back on, a shitty tyre and a shitty rim on a tubeless. You're never going to get a proper seal if you don't clean it off. I couldn't get to the back, but I've left the hose pipe out. But if I happen to be gone by the time they get here, hose pipe, brush, you've got half a chance of cleaning the tyre can. Thing is, I want a set of new tyres. Typical, you know. Typical. I don't have to have a set of new tyres yet, But it's, yeah, definitely thinking about it. Oh well, calf crush. Do you remember what I said earlier about all the calves would probably come in and just get away from mums? There you go. That's what I meant. They were all, well, there was 9 in there earlier, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, well, they got thirsty. But they're quite cozy in there. Okay, right, well, dinner time. I'll go have my lunch. I'll see the tyre right guy. I'm not sure which one is coming. I'll see him if I'm here. Come and say hello and thank you. And then, yeah. Oh. I love going to the tip. That's a lie. That was quick. He's here already. I never even heard him come in. Yeah, I thought the clean tyre might give it away. Yeah, Ripped, I had an argument with a log.
Yeah, I can see that.
That was a steel valve.
Yeah.
Now it's half a steel valve.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I got it as clean as I could.
Yeah, that's fine.
Before you go,
yeah,
if you can make a note of the size of that,
yeah,
because I'm going to need 4.
Yeah.
And also the size of the front tyres on the case.
Yeah.
I think the back one's all right for now, but the front near side's kind of at it.
Yeah.
And there's no point in doing one.
Too much is that?
You must do the pair. So
that's fine. I'll get them. I'll put them on job sheet so we know.
Yeah.
I'll price them up Monday.
I keep meaning to ring him and say, "Oh, give us a price for that," and I keep forgetting to do it, and then you being here has reminded me, kind of thing. Brutal. Yeah, I have in the past just let them right then just scuffed around in circles.
Yeah.
Till the brakes a bead on them. Do you want to hold him up? Now you're sucking diesel. I don't think there's a tube in there.
No, I was just checking because I don't want to put a valve in and then.
Sounds like easier than me doing it. A fairly simple fix, really, then.
Yeah.
So.
No, you could take the tire off, but there's no point.
There's no point. Yeah, no. If you, I was thinking you have to take the tire off, but that's even better.
The bead breaker, it pushes it in enough that.
Yeah. Does the job.
Just makes it easier.
Bloody marvellous. $55 are you gauging them?
Okie dokie.
All right, okay. Yeah, that's a lot better idea. I ought to get one of them.
We made them because sometimes you lose too much pressure through these, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It just makes it easier to get them on the beads.
Yeah. Well, like I say, because they're such tough tyres.
Yeah.
So I make sure that I have the extra thick walls on them.
Yeah.
So because the last lot I had before, I think you fitted these last time.
Yeah.
And that somebody else did the tyres before them, but they didn't have the thick walls.
Yeah.
I asked for them, but they fitted them on one ear, and they came back and it was too late. So yeah, I like the extra bit of rubber on the outside. Makes them a bit tougher.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Where's it to next then?
Go fit full tyres on a trailer.
All right, okay.
Or a bale trailer.
Eh?
Bale trailer.
Okay. Well, now's the time to do it, isn't it? Well, it's not being used.
Yeah.
Lovely job.
That bubbling.
Yeah, it's just
resitting on the beads.
yeah. Yeah. If it was big bubbles, I'd worry about it.
Give it a few minutes, see what it does.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sod's Law says you're going to drive it, and I'm going to come back like an hour and it'll be flat.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to wash them off so you didn't get too much crap in there. Cow shit does not make a good seal.
No. These little ones over here.
Oh, you've obviously got the way. Usually you get a stranger come up and they run. Oh, that's 222. She just wants you to scratch her bum. So she's a tart. She is. She thinks she's gonna get her bum scratched. She just come up and aim it at you.
As I turned up, she just started moving like that.
Yeah. That's because her baby's in there. So I made a little corral in there so the calves can get out of the way.
Yeah.
Sometimes the cows have a funny 5 minutes running around, so it's just nice to have them somewhere to get out of the way. So yeah. Little hooligans they are. Right. Okay, well I appreciate that. So thank you very much indeed. But yeah, if you get them, so just get John to give me a quote.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you. Cheers. Right, I can't stop because she said dinner on the table at 20 past and I got to go to the tip at 10 past 2, so I would stay with him. Anyway, so the tyre's not sitting on the bead properly, so he's not very happy with it, and he said I don't want to go away and have to come back. I'd rather get it right now, so he's taking it back off the rim again, clean the rim up, put the tyre back on. So job would be good. I'd rather did it right first time. No point in coming back. What? What? Hello? 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 Yes, hello, you too. Hello.